What's up, Facebook? So you guys want to actually make some money just like the banks. Do you want to become the bank? Do you actually want to make some real long-term money? That the banking cartel has been making for countless decades upon decades. Hell, maybe we're looking at least a century of the banks being able to absolutely crush the market. Chase Bank made in 2019 roughly $7 billion in profits on interest. Okay, guys, on interest, 7 billion. Okay, guys, this is a strategy that is proven, time tested, and if utilized properly, can generate you good money. So, guys, this is not an attempt to get you to buy or sell assets or derivatives. I'm not an investment advisor. I'm just showing you guys a strategy that I like to use, and just this is for educational purposes only. So that being said, let me go ahead and help you guys out. So now, if you want to become the bank, it's pretty easy. You can go to prosper.com, and if you have $25, you can invest in a loan. If you have up to 35,000, because that's the max for an individual to invest in a loan. If you have at least 25 and up to 35,000, you guys can invest in a loan. And every month that these people make their principal and interest payments, you make that payments, you get paid directly into your account, your principal and interest every single month. So I'm not gonna log into my account to show you guys because um, I recently had one of my accounts hacked. I guess I was showing too much information. I'm still dealing with that, but um, guys, you're looking at, they give them credit ratings. Okay, you don't really have to do anything. If you see a loan that you like, you can click on it. You get more details in this. They only show you so much here, but then you can decide if you want to invest $25 or $22,940 in this loan. It's a 3-year loan, ladies and gentlemen, a 3-year loan. That means if you put, let's say you put $500 on this loan, for the next 3 years, your $500 is going to pay you out. And you're looking at a yield of 15%, right? A yield of 15%, okay? All right, and the borrower rate, interest rate, it's 16.74. The monthly payment is going to be 817. So you get to see these things. Their initial status was an F. They're in the third phase of verification. So you get to see all of these things. And the higher the interest rate typically means the worse their credit was. But if you get a loan like this at 10% interest, this is actually a pretty beautiful loan. I might actually log in and consider this loan because you get to see additional things like their profession, things they do for a living, how many delinquencies, if they have any delinquencies in their account. So you get some of that credit information. You get to learn about that, so that you're able to make an informed decision. So this right here was originally a $13,400 loan, right? And it's a 3-year loan at 10% interest. So if you had $1,000 or whatever, let's say you had $1,000, you'll be earning 10%, a 10% yield on this loan, guys. I mean, just absolutely insane, right, guys? I mean, if you want to become the bank, this is the opportunity. So you have all these other guys trying to get you to join, get rich quick, shiny objects and things that don't really last. But if you want to do what the banks do, guys, you can absolutely do what the banks do. So the question is, how do you make something like this, deliver you passive income, consistently passive income? Well, here's the thing. You're going to have a certain amount of capital for this to really, really make sense for you, especially if you want to generate income from it, or you want to begin to generate income, within the next year or so. You're gonna have to have some good capital. So the question is, I mean, what, you're gonna work your job and just try to donate and put all your money into this, into investing in private loans? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. Me personally, what I do is I leverage other things that I do. For example, I'm with a network marketing company. If I want to leverage my profits to put it into private loans, I can do that. I can go to this company and a few other companies and do this. If I want to leverage that between becoming investing in real estate deals online, I can do that as well. So guys, you have to understand is that there's ways to make old school real money, money that lasts, money that works for you for a very, very long time, legal money, legitimate legal money. All right, guys. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. It's easy. how how you can actually be able to do this, and I actually teach my team and give them additional resources on how they can leverage something as simple as this company that we're with here, right? And I'm going to show you guys what I really mean for my team. So, we have something here that we call the Freedom Cycler. Okay, the Freedom Cycler means that if you purchase a $10 position, and as you bring in more people, let's say you bring in roughly 6 people, because your first 2 get passed up to your referral, to your sponsor, and then your next 4 is your pay line. But as you cycle out, your pay line cycle out, you make your $40, right? And then it doesn't matter who purchases. Anyone in the company itself can purchase a position from you. Anyone in the company. It can be me. I just purchased a position from someone in my downline, and actually this person, she was under someone else on my team, and it was just her time, her time to have a position purchased from her, because that's how the system worked. She was a new person, and she needed to get a position purchased because the company tries to make sure the new people get paid early, right, as well. So then I purchased a position. It was a $25 position from her. I think she had just signed up last week, like Wednesday or Thursday, and she's already made some money. And I think I was maybe the second or third person to purchase a position from her. So if she follows my infinite cash flow strategy, which means when you cycle out of the 40, you buy a 25 and a 10. And then when you cycle out of the 25 and the 25, you make $100, you purchase a 50, 25, and a 10. So as you cycle out of all of these positions, you buy back in until you get roughly to the 10,000, to a point whereas now you're making 10 grand every week, every month. So that's the strategy. So when you have that money coming in, you can go and you can say, you know what? I'll come here. I'll grab $1,000 position on here, $1,000 on this one. I'm like, you can just go in and just buy these bad boys up. At one point we had banks was coming in. They were just trying to buy as many of these loans. They were like, no, man, we really made this for the average person to be able to do what you guys do. So they did eventually create an institutional portion of the website. Whereas if you are an institution, you can come in and you can buy some loans as well. You can get involved, with some loans as well. So if you guys decide you want to have a finance company, and you're leveraging the profits from Freedom in 365 to start your own finance company, and then now you come in here and you're purchasing loans. Guys, this is money. As long as someone owes you money, you will never be broke. You guys understand? This is what banks do. And the banks use what's called, there's a 3-pronged strategy. Most of you guys already heard of compound interest, but compound interest is the last thing. We're going to talk about, Goofy, we're going to talk about one of the most important. The first most important is velocity of money. Now, velocity of money is how fast you move your money from one investment vehicle to the next. The banks live and die by this. They do not want money sitting in the accounts. The money has to be moving in order for them to make more money. Okay, if they want to make more interest, that money has to move. When someone pays a loan or pay a loan off, they have to get that loan into another investment vehicle. They take their profits, put it into another investment vehicle, right? They want to keep that money moving. Money does not make money when it's sitting. Okay, then the next one is volume of interest. Volume of interest is how much interest is actually making them more money. So if they have interest that's making them money now you get into the realm of extreme compounding. If you guys don't understand these things, then you're still chasing online marketing, get rich quick, shiny objects, but you aren't chasing real long-term true money that creates a passive cash flow for you. You want cash flow that doesn't stop. As long as you continue to grab more loans and grab more loans, the cash flow doesn't stop. So if you're utilizing a company like Freedom in 365 that pays you cash directly, and you use my infinite cash flow strategy, guys, then you're going to consistently have money coming into you on a consistent basis. So if you have a team with Freedom in 365 and you're on my team, you want to show your team this and let them know, guys, you can actually do this. And this company and a few other companies are the resources I give my team inside of our Facebook group. So not only do they know about this company, they know about a bunch of other companies that they can make this type of money from. So it's all about leveraging what you have and leveraging a system like this that pays you directly. And like I said before, anyone in the company can purchase a position from you. It doesn't mean that, it's just these people are going to purchase a position from you. I can actually, I can be your sponsor and I can purchase a position from him and fall below him in his cycler, and now he has to continue to fill his cycler up because I purchased a position from him. So guys, anyone, hell, he can purchase a position from her. She can purchase a position from him. He can purchase a position from him. He can purchase a position. I'm like, it's crazy, guys. So you have to understand how this works. So it uses group economics. So that's why it's important that, you know, not only do we continue to build, but we continue to reinvest and move down here and use this strategy to hit the 10K mark, to whereas now you can take that money and you can leverage it into vehicles that's going to set you free in 365 days. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. This is totally insane. If you want to join my team in Freedom in 365 and get real in-depth training on how to use the cash flow strategy and how to build a team really without recruiting, just by educating people on what's out here and what they can take advantage of, guys, ask for more information. I want to help you guys become the bank, and I want to show you guys how you can leverage a really awesome compensation plan with Freedom in 365. I'll see you guys on the other side.